Hi, this is Peter Rossi. I'm going to show you how to get R, install it on your computer, and also look into the RStudio environment, which is a development environment for R. First thing you need to do is get your R executable. The best way to do that is to go to the CRAN website, which stands for Comprehensive R Archive Network. I just Googled CRAN, and here is the website. You can see at this website there are all three operating systems, Linux, the Mac OS, and Windows. You just click on those links and you'll get a binary download of about 50 megabytes. It'll automatically install on your computer. There's a couple things to be noteworthy on this site. One is that there are many extensions to R. These are called contributed packages. However, there are literally thousands of these packages. So if you're looking for packages that do certain things like finance or graphics or some kind of things of that sort, you want to have the packages organized for you in some sort of view. And on the website there is a view that called task views. You click on that link, you'll see task views on a number of topics. In particular, for example, if you click on the view for graphics, which I think obviously everyone should be interested in, it summarizes not all of the graphics packages, but some of the best ones. For example, ggplot2 by Hadley Wickham is one of the best packages out there, and it talks about it. My own packages are there under Bayesian inference, my Bayesian package is there, and so on. So that's very useful. So once you've downloaded R and installed it on your computer, you can just simply go over and click on the icon and bring up R, and there's R brought up, and you can type commands directly into R. But actually a much more useful thing is to bring up the RStudio. So if we go to rstudio.com, this is the home page. There is a IDE interactive development environment for R. You can download that. That's available again for all three operating systems. There's also a special server mode which allows you to actually run it in server mode on one computer and then open your browser to that sponsored web page on that computer, exported web page, and actually run the RStudio IDE on a remote computer. So it's actually a very nice, very powerful environment. If you go to the RStudio IDE page here, you can see there's actually a little video clip available that teaches you about it. You can also go to documentation, and all the topics are documented here. This section here called Using RStudio contains most of the commonly used aspects of RStudio. RStudio has lots of advanced extensions that are incredibly powerful, but probably something you want to get into as you become more familiar with R. There's also a very nice website called r-bloggers.com, which is a compilation of some 400 or so blogs on R. And there's some great stuff on this. I read it all the time. Here's an interesting recent blog about how to create a business dashboard in R using the R Markdown language, which allows you to create HTML with embedded R code in it, as well as graphics. It's a very nice, simple example there. Another website that's actually quite interesting is the Revolution Analytics site, which is a company that is extending R and selling extensions to R designed to replace enterprise software solutions such as SaaS. They are really trying to deal with incredibly large data sets. There's a hilarious video here parodying the Gangnam Style video. Here's an example of getting information on people changing their Facebook pages and displaying them graphically. Here's an article about big data and so on. So that's actually a very useful thing. Okay, so enjoy R, and we'll come back to you in a next video on using RStudio.